Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, ready?
Oh, sorry.
She did it! I am oh so very proud of my friend. She graduated with her master's in counselor education from Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University. So this video is absolutely inspired by her. We're going to talk about support. Hey Sunnies, so we're getting ready for my friend's graduation brunch. Even though technically it's not themed, because it's graduation and rattlers go hard, technically it is. I wasn't a rattler myself. I'm a Seminole. I went to the PWI on the other side of railroad tracks, but I'm a still support and I'm black, so you'd assume that I went to FAMU unless you have. I'll be incorporating some colors into my makeup look, which are green and orange. And I will also be coloring my eyebrows, which I kill at. So let's get to it and chit chat. Getting ready for me was no problem. It was driving to the arena for her graduation that was a little tense. And it had nothing to do with her. It made me reflect. In this city, it is a college town with two major universities right down the street from each other. It's straight grad city. So seeing all the families with their graduate made me a little teary-eyed. I feel like envy wanted to creep up because those I wanted to be there for my graduation weren't. So even though my girlie had, tons of support, her friends, her family, there, it was so good and refreshing to see it for myself. And I love showing support. It makes me happy to see other people happy. So even though she had her family and friends there, I considered it a privilege to be able to witness her accomplishments. She is such a great person. I call her an angel very often. So anything she needs me for, I'm gonna ride or die for her. Tabitha Brown said something not too long ago that sparked something in me. It was something around the lines of, people who were once for you will fall off once they see you excelling. And it's nothing that you've done, but they choose to cancel themselves out, saying, oh, she's good. They have X, Y, and Z. They may think their support, presence, and attention won't make the lack of it won't make an impact, but it's both seen and felt. And call me selfish, but I want you to see me, especially, those I care for. I'm gonna make the sacrifice to be there for them because I know how it feels and what it feels like to be alone and feel like you're in something by yourself. And I don't ever want someone to feel that way. Quick little sidebar for what I just did to my eyebrows. First, I outlined them. Second, I primed them. You can use regular concealer. I use the Wet n Wild color stick. I always use a purple one. I don't know why, but you can use a color stick that matches the color that you're putting on your eyebrows to help make the color blend. Next, I use eyeshadow with an angled brush, a flat angled brush. Dipped it in eyeshadow, went ahead and applied it to my brow. Now I'm finishing up concealing it and cleaning up the bottom and the top of my brows to make the lines crisp, and that's it. So back to the topic. There is a Bible verse that says, "Don't give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs." Basically, it's saying, don't waste good things on people who will not appreciate them. I have some great friends, and I do need to appreciate them a little bit more and use them while they're around me. But I have great friends, so I know that they care about me. But some people won't see your value. You'll constantly be pouring out, giving into them, pouring into them. But vice versa, all they can do is add a drop to your bucket. And eventually, that can result in you starting to hold back for them. Have a bitter heart. You can be resentful because the relationship is uneven. When I do from somebody, 9 times out of 10, it's from a genuine place. I'm just being honest. And I never want to grow a bitter heart. I've been there. It ain't fun. I don't need my heart to be an icebox. I want to pour into people that are willing to pour into me. Recently, I've been doing a lot of pouring and a lot of supporting just about this whole summer. Yet I do not consider it all robbery because, again, the people that I have around me and the people that I make sacrifices for, I know that they're willing to do it for me. The thing is, I have to learn how to ask. So for my girlfriend who graduated, she recently needed some help with preparations and getting some things together for her family to come into town. And we were right there for her at the door, ready to help. And that is because she asked. For some reason, I just choose to be a loner and be like, I'm gonna do it all myself, and then get mad if I can't finish it. I need to get point blank. I need to get better with asking for help. It is not my strongest trait. Communication is not my strongest trait. I'm trying to get better, but definitely if I would ask more, I could probably have more help and more support. But that is my wink link. So really quickly, I just want to show some of the gifts that I got for my girlfriend. She believed she could, so she mastered it, masters down. I got her this keychain because she is always carrying her keys, and it says she believed she could, so she did, with some graduation trinkets, and it has this bracelet is very similar to match, and it says she believed she could, so she did. She always has bracelets like this, so I wanted this to be something she can have with her as a constant reminder that she is capable of anything that she puts her mind to. She also loves sunflowers. So right now, time is of the essence. I'm currently rushing and running late as the party is soon to start, And since my car is out of commission, I did use my skills and ask for a ride so that I could be in attendance because I could not miss this for the world. So one of my other girlfriends is on her way to pick me up and will be outside the door literally in 2 minutes. There are several different ways to support someone. It can be emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, some other type of lee. Like, there are so many different spheres to support, and if we could have a little bit of each, that would be great. That would be ideal, but that is not always the cards we're dealt. Nevertheless, however you choose to support someone, do it with a cheerful heart and a loving spirit. And if you're seeking to be supported, do so realistically with communication and also appreciation. For me, you can definitely miss me with that toxic support. If you're going to do so, do it unconditionally, because that's when I believe that it's most pure. I do not have that much money. I'm not the best with words, but what I can do is show up. I'm great at acts of service. What I won't do is advertise that which I can't give, because that leads to disappointment, hope deferred, and honestly resentment and some anger too. I'm on the good vibes tip. Love everyone, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And I believe that's what guides me to love on people and to support people, because I know that I want the same done to me as well. So we are just about done with this look. My girly is in the living room waiting for me to get done so we can ride. I have just about all my clothes on except for my vest and my hat because the hair is a mess. But I wanted to give this final look of what support looks like, and this is from her graduation from FAMU. Isn't she beautiful? Makes me want to cry just looking at it again. I am so blessed and honored to be able to witness and support my wonderful girly, and now it is finally time to celebrate. Bye, Sunnies.